Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So we will be now discussing one more question related to the concept that we were discussing in our second part of the chemical reaction. So like I was telling you all, the earlier questions were important. In the same way, this question is also important for your CBC exam. So please make sure that you all like, share and subscribe this channel so that all the students can be helped by these important questions which can come in your board exams. Okay. So the first question that we discussed was related to the evolution of gas when a metal is added to the acid, right? And third question also we have discussed that was also related to the same concept. So you all can see that how the same concept are taken from the NCRT, but the way the CBSE is going to ask the question is not direct. They are going to just make the changes in the words, how they're asking the question, maybe changing the diagrams, and student get confused by that. So for that reason, I will be bringing hundreds of questions for the same one chapter so that you can revise each and every type of question and you can get an idea that what all kind of question you all can get, right? So today let's discuss this question. This is super easy. You all will be able to understand it. So let's get started with this. A student dropped a piece of marble. So you all know what's the formula of marble as we've already discussed this in our second part, that is CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate. So we are having calcium carbonate and we are adding it in HCl, dilute HCl, okay? Contained in a test tube, the gas evolved was passed through lime water. Let's see first which is the gas evolved. So if we are adding this calcium carbonate in HCl, like if you remember in one video, I was telling you all whenever on the reactant side, you're having CO3. One thing is for sure, which is going to be there on the product side is CO2. So this is always going to give CO2. So that means because CO3 is there, one thing was sure, that is CO3, right? Now what else is left? Let's see. I hope that's clear to you all that how do I know that CO2 will be evolved. Now, next part is Ca is left. This that means a salt is produced, right? And yes, of course, water will also be produced. You just can balance this equation, but yes, this is the exact equation what you're going to get. Now, the gas evolved was passed through the lime water. So this is the gas that is evolved. So now we're going to pass this gas through the lime water. Now, what is lime water? Lime water is this. The slaked lime is also called as lime water. So through this, we will be now passing this gas and we are going to get this again. That means we have again got the calcium carbonate, right? Now this calcium carbonate, if we are passing excess of CO2 through this, like this is the product what we have got when CO2 is passed, but if the CO2 is in excess, then this CO3 will again get more of carbon dioxide and now it will become CaHCO3. This is what you're going to get. And this is calcium bicarbonate. Always remember whenever hydrogen is there, it is bi. So the name is calcium bicarbonate. So this is what we are going to get. Here because CaCO3 is formed, that is calcium carbonate. So the color will be milky. This water will turn milky in color, but once more CO2 will be passed through this, calcium carbonate is again colorless. So this is what this question was talking about. I hope that's clear. And still, if you find any kind of problem with this question, you can comment down or you can also mail me. I will mention my mail ID also in the description box. So if you have any kind of problem with any question related to this chemical reaction chapter, you can either comment there or you can tell me in my mail also. So this is it for today. Now I'll bring some more questions in the upcoming videos. Take care.